Next question is by Sean Wilkins 87. When you go into your legs up with a winky face and two laughing faces with the tears crying down, so I'm assuming it's going to be really funny when he trains legs with me. So I'm assuming this training legs, he could mean beating my legs with a stick or baseball bat, really knocking them, I don't know. Morning guys, welcome back to another video, midweek video. Unfortunately it's not a challenge video. I put it on my Instagram the other day, a Q&A, asked me questions, and I got a number of responses. So yeah, I'm just going to dive into them now. Before I get into it though, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and enjoy the Q&A. So the first question is by another YouTuber, Sam Ward. His YouTube name is Gym Guy Sam. He's in a pretty good shape. He's amazing. He does a lot of 24-hour eating videos, which are really good. So his question is, why do you train at home? Why I train at home? It's because I got everything I need in the house. I don't actually need to go to a gym. Obviously my weights are capped at a certain level, so obviously it would be good if I was in the gym I could actually go heavier, but everything I need is in the house. So obviously my weights are capped at 110 kilograms, so what I'll do until I can get some more weights is just slow the movements down so it makes it harder for myself and go from there. Like I got a multi-gym in one of the bedrooms, so I use that for a lot of the secondary movements, but all the compound movements I can do downstairs. I could do everything, like I said, in the house. So it saves me a lot of money rather than going to the gym. Hope that answers your question. And now I'm moving on. Next question is by Sean Wilkins 87. When you go into let with a winky face and two laughing faces with the tears crying down, so I'm assuming it's going to be really funny when he trains legs with me. So I'm assuming this training legs, he could mean beating my legs with a stick or baseball bat, really knocking them, I don't know. But I'll answer the gym side of that probably in the new year now, my friend, because this year is quite restricted with everything. And the fact that you told me that you do 200 kilogram squats is quite intimidating. So what I'm going to do is build my strength up first, so when I do train with you I don't look like such a weakling. Because at the moment I'm only doing 105, 110 for two reps. So yeah, let me build my strength up and then I'll be with you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to training with legs with you. It'll be a good experience. I'm not looking forward to not walking out to the gym, but yeah, I'll give it a good go. Next question. Who is your biggest influencer? For training, it's a couple of YouTubers really, because I watch them and I feel like, oh, right, gotta train. One is Matt Does Fitness. Another is Ryan Terry. The other one is Mike Thurston and Rob Lipson. They are the four main ones that I watch on YouTube, and you know, it motivates me to train and obviously eat and stick on a diet and stuff. So yeah, they're my biggest influencers, and that is by Jenna LP 92. It's not 92, it's Jenna LP 17 for a start. I'm such an idiot, I should know that. How is your diet going? That's the second question. By Jenna LP 17. My diet's going alright. I have obviously, weekends is the worst for me. I always I get distracted and I don't follow my diet plan most of the time, but I'm trying to fix that slowly. But yeah, other than that, it's not, like I said, as long as I feel like I'm getting back on it, it's going alright. It's going good. Okay. This is by Amy Keenan. If you had to choose one food to eat forever, what would it be? Oh, one food. It's hard to choose just one. Like I vary between two specific food types. Pizza and a burger. It doesn't have to come with chips, just a burger. It's them two. If I had the choice, that's a hard choice. Between the two of them, that's really hard. I can't make a decision. Can't. It's too hard. Two of them together, burger pizza. Sorted. For the rest of my life, burger pizza, I'm happy. Best holiday you've ever had? Best holiday I've ever had? It would be when I went to Florida when I was like, I don't know, I think I was 11 or 12. It was amazing. Obviously going to see all the sights, going to Disney World, that's amazing, especially when you're young, it's amazing. But yeah, that was the first time I've been to America and I just loved it, and that's always stuck in my mind. So yeah, I would say that. Going to Orlando, Florida. 3 top tips for someone starting out on a fitness journey, and that is by Amy Keenan again. First tip, just start. Just go to the gym or do something in the house. Just make that start. That is the hardest step of anything, just starting. And obviously trying to stay consistent doing it. Even if you say you're training 4 days a week and then 1 week you only train twice and you feel like, oh, I haven't done enough, don't worry, you get back on that horse the week after and you just carry on to make small improvements and they build up to be big. So yeah, keep doing that and you'll find that it gets easier. But yeah, that's my 3 top tips, even though I only give you 2. What have I been keeping busy with during lockdown? I think that is by Amy Keenan, or it could be Jennifer's, because they give me quite a few questions. What have I been keeping busy with? Work keeps me busy Monday to Friday, because I work quite a few hours, so I work at like 8 and I don't finish till 5, 6 sometimes, and then I'm training after that, and then I'm having dinner. Weekends then I'm doing YouTube, especially so now I'm doing 2 videos, so YouTube is as well in the week, so it keeps me busy, keep my head focused, my mind focused, so I don't think about too many things, which is good. Otherwise I can go, it can get a bit depressing, like if your mind's wandering, you're stuck in your house, bad weather. So yeah, it keeps me busy, and so I'm happy about that during this lockdown. Most embarrassing thing you've ever done? And that is by Amy Keenan again. Most embarrassing thing I've ever done is go to your mum's house for a cup of tea. Jokes and all. That never happened. I just like to wind her up because I always tease her about mum. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened. Oh yeah. Oh god, I nearly forgot that. When I used to work in Asda's, I used to work on the meat and poultry department, and I took a pallet of chickens to the front of the store. And anyone who's worked in a supermarket, you do not put fresh chickens at the front of the store. They have to go in a chiller. But this was during obviously Christmas time. I think it was Christmas week, because we had a lot in. But I just chucked them to the front of the store for some reason, and I left them there. And then obviously a manager came on to me and said, "Oh, there's a pile of chickens. Why?" And I said, "Oh, didn't you tell me to put?" He meant to the front of the meat department. I just took it as the front of the store. So half the pallet sold though within 10 minutes. But yeah, that's probably really embarrassing. What other content you making? And that is by Kian_Lewis_G. And I'm guessing the G is for gangster. Don't want to mess with you. But why the 2 underscores? Seriously? What other content you making? Other content I'm making is pretty much this. It's like fitness and food challenges. I will be doing another food challenge soon, because it's Christmas time, and Christmas time everyone knows you eat. You eat and enjoy yourself drinking. But I'm not going to be drinking on this channel, just food wise. But yeah, that's pretty much all my content. I know you watch my videos, so I hope you are enjoying. Would you rather have a new phone number every day or a new name every week? And that's by Amy Keenan again. Amy_Keenan, sorry. I'd say a new name every week, because trying to memorize a new number every day would be ridiculous. you know, if you're filling out application forms, I'm like, oh, what's my number today? No, new name. I can be inventive with my name, so it's great. I don't care. And then if someone sees me, I'm like, oh, that's not my name. It's great, and it's a good topic opening as well. Hey, wasn't he David last week? I was like, nah. No, I was Ryan last week. I was David the week before. Moving on. What are your training goals for the short, medium and long term? Short term is to try and build as much strength as I can while trying to lose weight. Obviously that's going to be hard because the more weight I lose, I'm going to lose strength, but I'm going to try and hold on to as much strength as I can. Medium goals, just trying to get fitter and obviously keep training weights, trying to get more consistent with it, because there are some days where I'm like, oh, can't be arsed, but try and get more consistent with it and just keep going that level. Long term is just be healthy, train, learn to love training and not have training run my life. But yeah, that's just be healthy. Okay. What's the best piece of advice you have ever received training wise? Oh, that is a good question. That is a really good question. Best training advice I've ever received is when I literally first started training, is to push yourself doing training. Never do anything half-assed, and just push. Give it everything you got on each rep, and then you'll see the benefits. That's the best advice. And I actually forgot about that advice for quite a while, until my other half pointed out that I needed to do that more. But yeah, that's the best advice I've ever had, especially for training wise, especially to improve like strength or endurance, is to keep pushing and try and beat what you've done the week before. Even if it's small little improvements, it's still an improvement. Oh, that was by Chris 3 Hughes. So I'm not sure if that's his age, Chris 3 Hughes, or Chris, he's got 3 Hugheses, or 3 houses, I don't know. But yeah, that's that question was by him. Next one is by Craig Sprod. How are you finding your strict diet? I'm finding it a pain in the arse, to be fair, because it is so hard sticking to these calories. So hard sticking to certain meals every day, day in, day out. I've got to have this meal, I've got to have that meal, and especially time wise, it is hard. But I know the longer I stick to it, the more benefits I'm going to feel, because I know I'm going to see my weight coming down. Where if I don't see my weight coming down, that's just going to make me feel worse. So knowing that my weight is going down, even if it's slow progress, it's still progress, and that makes me feel a lot better. So yeah, it's going hard, but I am enjoying it as well, if that makes sense. Okay, this is by Aiden_Lee89. Conventional deadlift or sumo deadlift? Ooh, I'm gonna say sumo deadlift, because I feel with a sumo deadlift, this is my personal opinion, I feel more in control with it. With conventional, I feel like, especially with me, I'll put too much strain on my lower back doing that. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think of what your deadlifts are. Okay, name one thing you are proud of yourself for this year. Ooh, I think that's by Jenna as well, I think. Name one thing you are proud of yourself for this year. Starting YouTube. I'm proud of it, because I've been scared for a long time. It's something I've wanted to do, but never had pretty much the balls to do it until this year. But yeah, I'm glad I done it, and I'm quite proud that I'm doing it, and it gives me the sense of more confidence as well. So yeah, I'm definitely proud of myself for starting this YouTube channel. This is, I think I'm going to butcher this, so I do apologise. Tiffy Carl, another mate of mine. How many squat jumps can you do in 30 seconds? question and a challenge. Okay, question wise, I don't know, I haven't done it yet. Challenge wise, maybe I'll do it next week. We'll see. Jenna Phillips. Again. Oh god, she's giving me a few questions for you, play. What are your goals for the new year? To get drunk. So I don't remember. Nah, joking. Goals for the new year is to right, goals for the new year. Obviously there's a lot of things I want done, especially New Year. My goal is to try and save a bit of money and do a PT course, personal training course, because like I said, I really do enjoy training. It's just in the house I feel like even going out sometimes I feel like but I do actually love training. I love talking about training. I love the fundamental of what training does for you. So yeah, that's my goal, is to try and become a PT in the new year at some point, and also make really good content for you guys. I am Craig Harris. Are you? No, that was a joke. That wasn't a question. That's his name. The question is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh, this is a tough one. Like, I know a lot of people would say flying. I would say, oh, it's a tough one. I'm trying to think. To be honest with you, I'd love to read people's minds and know exactly what they're thinking and make them do whatever I want. So right now I'm literally thinking you should all subscribe. Okay, moving on. Oh, and that's it. That is all the questions. That is all the questions. And how much time we got left? We have 20 seconds left, so there we go. That is it, guys. Video is done. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to drop me a comment in the comment box or chat about anything, you can. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put it here, there it is. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and like this video if you have enjoyed it. I'll catch you all on Sunday.